Before getting down to work as a politician and a statesman, Emmanuel Macron decided to be a tourist, taking the opportunity of a sunny spring day in Washington to walk to the Lincoln Memorial. The French president arrived a few hours earlier with a warm greeting, but a clear agenda.
We will have the opportunity to discuss a lot of bilateral issues and to discuss about our security, about trade, and a lot of multilateral issues very important for our countries and beyond our two countries.
At the White House, he was welcomed for the first official state visit of the Trump presidency. Donald Trump gets on well with Emmanuel Macron, but in the talks that are to follow, the French president wants to convince him to stay inside the Iran nuclear deal, not to abandon it, and to also think again about possible trade tariffs on European goods. The White House press secretary seemed to indicate there was little chance of change on Iran.
But the president has been extremely clear that he thinks it's a bad deal. That certainly has not changed.
And speaking in Canada, the current acting US Secretary of State claims the nuclear deal is at risk because of Iran's actions.
The United States has significant concerns with Iran, with its ballistic missiles program, its destabilizing malign influence in the region, in Yemen, in Syria and elsewhere.
Iran's foreign minister is carrying out his own tour in the US. International inspectors say Iran is in full compliance, and he warns the US collapsing the deal could have consequences. Politically, it would be difficult for Donald Trump not to abandon the Iran nuclear deal, given his previous statements. The first chance for President Macron to raise the issue was at Mount Vernon, George Washington's home, at a private dinner for the two men and their wives. He will hope when German Chancellor Angela Merkel arrives for her own visit in the coming days, Donald Trump might have something positive to say. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, at the White House.